Bang, coba nempatin pemain Arsenal. Ada jelek-jelek guys. Ini aja lah ya. Mesin kering guys, mesin kering. Tanyakan dulu aja sebabak ya.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great...
Can he finish?
Gol! Gol Arisan guys.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 4 minutes is number 23, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Hazard. No, that's been intercepted. Matic. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a good ball out wide. Berardi aims beyond the defence. Sung tries to play it through. Hazard picks it up out wide. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. What a throw in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing nice and neat. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, look at the shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Tipis, tipis.
Matic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. Looking to go deep. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And this is Berardi. He is through here. Berardi has been caught there. It's a foul.
Bola sit, bola.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Matic. Ambitious ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal!
Yamal!
It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a promising position. Matic. And it's Kone. 30 minutes gone. Rafinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Matic. Yamal. That's very neat. Now it's Messi. And Messi!
Messi deui wae,
Relentless,
asik memang.
just relentless. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's got away. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Park Ji-sung does well to get it back.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Azar! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Pinamonti, and this is Berardi. Caught offside that time. Kone. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal. Deep cross. Real chance! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And the cutback. And this is Hazard. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now.
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Pinamonti. Berardi.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. And he's had a hit. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Played up towards the front line. And this is Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kita mainkan Mbappe lah guys.
Kone. Pinamonti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets his head on it!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, well measured. It's not an especially good pass, that. Rafinha has created one goal already. He's in space and looking for
Loho.
options. So time for change, and this one
Main
has been on the
terus
cards for a
main.
little while. Messi being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Coming on the field,
Berardi
number 11, Fernando Torres.
looking for options for movement.
Mbappe.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, good spread. Now it's Berardi. Knocks it into space. That has found him in acres of space.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. He has found the way through. That'll be a throw-in. here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 66
Well,
minutes,
it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Kylian Mbappe.
And this is Torres.
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Matic. That has been slung wide. Threads one in. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pencet, guys.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
It's Park Ji-sung. Good take, and is he in? Now it's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Backward it goes. Zanetti. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's neat. Torres!
Anjing, betul.
Oh, denied at the last. And now the breakaway. Now it's Torres. He might be in here. And Torres!
Anjing, kena
What
ngeledek.
about that from Fernando Torres? A finish of true class. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
Stood up well to him there. Has a look and plays it forward. Over to the left. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passes short and sharp. Serginho
Ayo, Torres.
receives it in a wide position. Torres! High and ultimately harmless. He's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. He has a look up. He's picked his way through. Oh, good ball. Now it's Yamal.
Added
Park
minutes have
Ji-sung.
been indicated.
Quality ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's in a great position here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's straight offside. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Udah asup ke nela pemain Persib nah guys. Ada ditaikeunna tingkatnya ke superstarnya. Karena daya perlawanan gitulah. Gaskeun. Baju euy. Tuna da bae lah. Putih heula, putih heula. Geus lah nya aweun nu gering ieu mah. Gaskeun lah. Kalar kinu meula euy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And this is now today's lineup.
So Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to play through you. And I would say it's probably more a cautious move than an attacking move.
You are game on.
Well, we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Aye.
No, he's gone for goal!
Asup anjing tamhaye ta pemain Persib.
That is a special one! A
Luar kotak
finish
penalti
of
guys.
true class! First blood drawn!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lerma. Johnson proves just a little bit too strong. Azar. Decent progress down the left.
Right,
That has
anjing.
not gone well. Lerma. And it's Mitchell. Oh, well measured.
Sliding heula teh.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Hit
It's not
sokor
taken
sama
him
sit.
long, and that's
Sokor.
going to be a booking.
Well, I think the
Masuk
alternative
aku.
was to stand there and do nothing while
Tapi
he tried to
beremas.
score.
Ding
And
itu
obviously,
lah.
he's not going to allow
Patong
that, Peter, is
supporter.
he?
Pino! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zanetti. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And he welcomes it in. Rafinha. And Serginho. And this is Messi.
Messi hula kau.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Munoz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside.
Ui.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Sarr. Hughes. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Serginho.
Baik mau kita tutup dia. Cuma nyerangnya bos.
And this is
Messi
and
lah.
Messi!
Masukkan wae. Umpan tiki-taka gitu.
Mitchell looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Tino. Great vision. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Serginho. Hazard. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, such a clever touch. Opts to play it back. Oh, looks a smashing ball. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Anjing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Johnson. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hughes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard could try cutting inside here. In towards the back stick.
Yamal.
Riyad getting this one clear. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Gol no,
I thought that was a
kebenaran
decent
tendangan
45 minutes of
jarak jauh.
football, plenty of signs that both managers can take
Tinggal
a lot of
cuma satu
encouragement
orang.
from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor
Asup
positive.
atau guys.
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Riyadh did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Park Ji-sung. Riyadh is there and he can get that clear. Out of play for a throw. Munoz. Now it's Sarr. Johnson. That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Sarr. Oh, he had to make that. And he charged for a shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Crystal Palace grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Park Ji-sung. And it's Serginho. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way.
29,830.
Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Rafinha. Knocks it into space. Lerma. Mitchell. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. And it's been played through. Munoz gets into a good position. Can he finish?
Hey!
And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come.
Guys, keeper na
He
kaluman,
picked
guys.
his spot
Wala guys.
expertly.
Just way,
Naman
way
dito
too
ay
good,
nakasok
Peter.
niya
The
yung
keeper was
mga
never
goal
going to
niya.
stop it.
Ay, jato lang tayo. Okay. Jat. Yes niya.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yamal. And this is Messi. Messi!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Johnson. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Real Real chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Mbappe,
Wah,
he's picked
kabalik,
his way through.
kucing.
Played in.
Anjing, menang adiknya goblok.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Munoz. Now it's Mbappe. Hughes gets over and intercepts. A lot of space ahead of him. Big chance!
Anjing, gitu na jeng teh.
Oh, he's been caught napping. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's a searching pass. Munoz is flagged offside. Cannavaro. Now Mbappe. That's the throw. Five minutes left on the clock. Rafinha. And it's Zanetti. That is lovely. No, he's not getting past him there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they reel?
And Messi!
Ah,
Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rafinha. Yamal. That's tidy.
Minutes added time.
Rafinha is onto this. And a shot!
anjing tak suka
Off the
anjing.
post.
Goblok.
Danger averted for now. Mbappe receives it in. And a chance!
Anjing, minta tadi goblok. Kan kan masuk udah.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
The
Oh,
goal
what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
Number 23.
Poetry in motion.
Lionel Messi.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
And the referee brings it to a close.
Rawe,
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
dia mah ngaruh guys, kostumnya mah ngaruh, warna bodas mah kurang simaan, warna biru. Dah, ini mah biru, lah menangnya mah, geus berwarna biru mah. Ayo gas lah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. That's the throw. It's Park Ji-sung. And he's in on goal. Picked out, he's having a shot!
Cakep. Ditepok. Nah,
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
After 6 minutes is
An early
Number
launch, just as they
23,
wanted, just as they hoped it.
Lionel Messi.
Hugo Chukwu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Florentino Luis. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Pings in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a sharp pass. And this is Park Ji-sung. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Hazard.
aduh.
Walker defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Yamal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Messi. Now he's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yung ban.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Now it's Yamal. Florentino Luis. Anthony. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Park Ji-sung. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Florentino Luis. Kyle Walker. Now Hugo Chukwu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been cut short. Florentino Luis. Hugo Chukwu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ball's played through.
Membagongkan sekali.
Rafinha.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. He has a look. Messi! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's... Florentino Luis.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. Yamal. Very nicely done.
Aduh.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a... And Messi!
Ah.
He
Messi.
scores!
Messi.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 23, Lionel
So that's
Messi.
two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lionel Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Zanetti. Now it's Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Goes looking wide. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Special lottery. Please
A
grab
half
the tickets you were
of
given
massive
when walking through the
entertainment
gates.
and excitement. A two-goal margin,
Everyone,
yes,
please
but
welcome
all
to the
things
field
still
our
possible.
players.
And the action is back underway. And it's Walker. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Skims one in. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Anthony. Rafinha. And here's Messi. Park Ji-sung. Oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! Hugo Chukwu. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. Now it's Broja. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
They've played it short. That has ended up in no man's land. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. And that is out of play.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played into space out wide. And that has put paid to that. Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
That's a good ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Hugo Chukwu. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's Florentino Luis. And he's being shifted off it. Rafinha. Serginho gets a foot in here. Hugo Chukwu. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rafinha. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Park Ji-sung. Can he finish?
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's been slipped through, and he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Park Ji-sung takes control of it, and he's on the move. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tuanzebe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, played through for the wide man. Burnley are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Hazard. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Ugo Chukwu. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ugo Chukwu. Kyle Walker. No, Ugo Chukwu. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ugo Chukwu. Gets a good foot in there. Rafinha. Over to the left. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries to pass it through. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Et voici maintenant la composition de
The
l'équipe.
midfield three,
Le
Peter,
numéro 4.
I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
There's the whistle. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without the...
And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Park Ji-sung does well to get it back. And it's Messi, played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. No outsmarting him this time. And here's Azar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Aquilmanga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. And this is Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi!
Yeah.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Swept in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a great pick out. Still goalless. Park Ji-sung. Spread out to the left. Hazard. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Yamal. That has not gone well. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good-looking ball. That is lovely. Messi. Shoots!
Ah,
They've
gitu.
scored! There is the breakthrough. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
15 minutes till half-time. Hazard. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a promising position. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is Messi. Now it's Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Lamina. Messi is the guilty party there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hazard takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Hazard. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in here.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He is through here. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Zanetti crosses. Apindangoy. Bruno Aquilmanga. Apindangoy. Ah, his chance!
Nuhun
And
atuh.
it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
A case now of complete control. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Aubameyang. That is ended up in no man's land. Zanetti. Rafinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Park Ji-sung. And this is Messi. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Yamal. He's away. Great chance!
See.
It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. He put it on a plate for him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rafinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And this is Messi. Oh, nice touch. Has a look and plays it forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Bọc đây.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Lamina. Rafinha. Looking to play him in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Park Ji-sung, over to the left. Hazard picks it up out wide. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. He's on it. Can he get away? Messi.
Ik.
Foul and a
Masuk
free
lima,
kick
guys.
in a very
Masuk dia.
dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Changement. Le numéro 21.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Le
Peter,
numéro
the keeper
22.
knows that even if his
numéro
wall is
23.
perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi!
Lagi kurang baik.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. "75 minutes played. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Rafinha, distributed tidily. And this is Messi. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty to aim at here. And Messi!
Ya, masuk Messi anjing.
And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Après 80 minutes de jeu.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Messi!
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's looking wide. Yamal. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. Biogo Poco. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears
Oh,
here.
great feat, that.
The final 5 minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball.
Il y aura 4
And he's
minutes
cleared it
de
out of
temps
harm's
additionnel.
way. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here.
Balik,
Added
balik,
time
balik.
is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Messi, very much that.